Hello everybody, it is a makeup tutorial today. I haven't uploaded a makeup tutorial in such a long while, so I thought it's Diwali very shortly. So every Diwali evening I socialize a lot with my neighbors. I go to my aunt's place and there is a lot of meeting happening, and even though the mornings of Diwali I do not apply any kind of makeup at all, the evenings I go all out and put some autumnal makeup on me. This time of the year is my absolute favorite, so this makeup is not only a very Diwali makeup, it's also a very autumnal makeup. Around this time of the year, if you're heading out somewhere in the evening, this would just be gorgeous. Before I start this video, I want to say that I am no makeup expert. I do very minimal makeup, and the reason for that is I still want to look like me at the end of the day, and I want to keep my makeup very simple and affordable and very easy, something that doesn't feel like a burden or like a chore. Oh my god, I have to put makeup now, guys. So that is why my makeup is like this. There may be a different technique to yours. You're definitely welcome to change the products or change the techniques, and also maybe use a different color and see how it works with your outfit. So I just hope this video gives you a general idea of what you can do this Diwali. To begin with, I'm going to take my Faces Hydro Balance Foundation in the shade NHF 00604 and also this EX1 invisiwear liquid foundation in the shade F200. I'm choosing these two shades because currently at the moment this is too dark for me and this is too light for me. So I'm just going to mix the two of them together and see if I will get a favorable kind of a shade for my face. And also, before I continue on with this, I have to tell you guys that I have cleansed and moisturized my face. I have put the Body Shop Vitamin E Aqua Boost Sorbet to moisturize my face, and also the Vitamin E eye cream. Also, I have primed my face with the Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer. So now that I have a bit of both of the foundations at the back of my hand, I'm going to take the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. I love this brush for the foundation specifically because the bristles are so dense. So I'm just going to apply a little bit on my forehead, chin, cheeks, nose, and just start blending to conceal this gorgeous little spot there. And to hide my bags, I'm going to use this MAC Studio Finish concealer in the shade NW40. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my, I think this is the crease brush or something from the Real Techniques. I'm just going to take a tiny bit at the end of my brush and apply it. Oh, I just love this concealer. The coverage on this is just so amazing. So to set my foundation and concealer in place, I'm using my Maybelline New York Dream Satin Skin Two-Way Cake Powder in the shade 03. So what I'm going to do is dab my brush in and take like a huge load of the powder, and I'm just going to dab it under my eye. This is going to create a little bit of a baking effect, and I want that to brighten my under eye area and also to avoid creasing of the concealer, which might make me look a lot older than I actually am, you know. I'm just going to swoop my brush across the place where I have heavily applied the powder and just brush off any excess. Now that the base is done, I want to start off with my eyes. Peachy Bronzies palette. I love this palette. This palette was sent to me from Australia, so this one is an absolute favorite of mine. So what I'm going to do is dab my brush in these two colors and just draw on a little bit of an eyebrow. To be very honest, I love me some bold eyebrows. I'm an eyebrow person, so yeah, I will always give my eyebrows a little extra love, and anywhere I feel like I might have very scanty eyebrows, I'm just going to fill it in and just swoop randomly. Like, can you see already the difference between this eyebrow and this one? This is so much fuller and so much better looking. Once I'm happy with my eyebrow, I'm going to go back into this gorgeous purpley kind of a burgundy shade. Oh, this is such a gorgeous color. I feel like this is so perfect for this time of the year. Oh my god. So it has been such a long time since I actually filmed a makeup tutorial, and it has been even longer since I filmed a chatty makeup tutorial. So today I was feeling like it. I mean, I don't know, my kitty cat is a little bit ill today. I took her to the vets and oh my god, turns out she's going to be fine, but last night she was so tired, you guys. I just got so scared. She wasn't even mewing. It looked like she had no energy to mew. So oh my god, that was like crazy. So now that I've got this color all over my crease, I'm just going to go back into this deep dark blue shade, just define my crease. I'm just going to take a teeny tiny bit and do this to begin with, because you know, it's always easy to put it on, but it is like super difficult to take it off. So I don't want it to be excess, I don't want it to be over the top. So I am just going to take a little bit at a time and see. If I want some more, then I'm going to go back in and take some more of the color and just blend it like so. I'm just going to clean the edges and also blend out a little bit with my concealer brush. I want my edges to be a little bit cleaner, and also if there is any fallout, this thing will take care of it. So I'm just going to run it by. I'm gonna go back into this third shade, which is such a lovely creamy color, and use this as a highlighter just under my brow bone. Oh my god, this highlight is just so amazing. It is a gorgeous champagne color, and sometimes, you know what, if I feel like I need a gorgeous champagne kind of a highlighter, I will not only use this under my brow bone and in the inner corner of my eyes, but I will also use this as a highlighter on my cheek. I don't mind that at all. I just love this highlighter. Just look at that. Oh my god, it just totally makes my eyes pop, this highlighter. Then I'm going to take a little smaller brush and go back into the same kind of a wine, sort of a burgundy color, and apply it on my lower lashes. And then I'm going to take the dark deep blue shade and like get it just on the outer corner and blend it into the color at the top of my lid. Just do a little bit of that. Next, I'm going to take this Loreal Kajal Magique Kajal pencil and just draw on a rough eyeliner line thingy. Don't worry about it being too precise, you guys. It doesn't matter. There's a reason why, because I'm just going to blend this out. I want it to look like kind of like a messy, smoky kind of an eye. Nothing too well defined. I mean, I recently saw Taylor Hill rock this kind of a makeup in one of her recent shoots, and I was like, man, I need this kind of a messy eyeliner look. So I thought that's what I'm going to recreate today. I'm also going to tightline my lashes just to make sure that it looks like I have very voluminous lashes, but in reality we all know that my lashes are kind of sparse. So roughly, not too precisely, just draw this on my lower lashes as well. What I'm going to do is take this smudging brush and smudge this eyeliner. But if you don't want to smudge this, it's fine. You can just take any kind of a liquid liner and even draw on a wing liner. I'm pretty sure that will look pretty amazing with this look as well. I'm pleased with it. You may not be, you may be an expert, but yeah, there is one last thing. I have to put in a whole bunch of mascara. I love mascara. If I had it in me, if I had the talent, then I would have definitely put a bit of fake lashes, but I really am not good at fake lashes at all, so I'm just going to apply like about 100 coats of mascara. But before that, I just curled my lashes with the Claire's eyelash curler, and for my mascara I am rooting in for my absolute favorite Maybelline the Colossal Volume Express mascara, and there you go. I'm just applying a good coating of it. I love this mascara. It not only gives insane volume and length, but also crazy separation, and I love eyelashes that are separated and like a spider leg like looking, you know. I know a lot of people hate that, but I am not one of them. Also, I am applying a tiny bit to my lower lashes because I feel like that might make my eyes look a little bit more open like this. So to do a bit of contouring, I'm using the Too Faced Chocolate Soleil bronzer in the shade Medium Deep Dark Chocolate. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush, make a fish face like that, and contour. I love this bronzer. It just is so easy to blend. Can you see that? It's already carved my face out a little bit, and it smells like chocolate. It has real cocoa powder in it, and oh my god, I have never smelled anything so delicious. I'm also going to take a little bit on my forehead and yeah, just blend it wherever the sun would naturally, you know, kind of hit my face. I'm also going to apply a little bit under my chin or jawbone just to like carve my face out a little bit, and there you go. That's the bronzing and contouring done. For my blush, I'm using Maybelline Cheeky Glow in the shade Fresh Coral. I love this blush especially for this time of the year because it just is such a gorgeous corally shade. So I'm just going to smile and apply this on my cheeks. I wouldn't actually know that it is there, but it just is such a very natural kind of a shade. And to highlight, I'm using the Revlon highlight in the shade Bronze Glow 030. This one is such a wonderful highlighter, especially if you're a dusky girl like me and you feel like any other highlighter would just wash your face out, then this is the one that you should buy. I just love it. I'm just going to apply a little bit on the tops of my cheeks and on my nose, and a little bit. I'm also going to bring a little bit of it into my brow bone. So I just keep going back and keep applying. I mean, oh, that cheekbone. And then finally, to complete this look, I'm going to apply this Rimmel Kate Moss number 107. This is my recent find and I absolutely love it. It is just so amazing, the color. So I'm just going to get this on my lips. There you go. That lipstick with this makeup, I think it's just a match made in heaven. I feel like this makeup is just about perfect for Diwali. So this is how I am going to be, and pretty much all the products that I've used in this makeup tutorial, they're all drugstore, they're very affordable. I will link all of them below in the description box if you guys want to check them out and buy them. So if you liked this tutorial, then hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, let me know what your Diwali routine is going to be like. I would absolutely love that. If you're new here, subscribe. I post 2 videos a week, and also if you want to join my weight loss journey that is happening as well, then hit the subscribe button. I will see you in my next one. Happy Diwali in advance. I love you so much. Bye. So many of you keep asking me, Ranju, how do you lose weight without getting stretch marks? So I thought I'll dedicate this video to stretch marks. So to begin with, one of the misconceptions is a lot of people think when you lose a lot of weight, you're going to get a lot of stretch marks.